Have you ever considered how important empty spaces are in our lives? What if the things we usually overlook, like the emptiness in a room or the space in a cup, actually hold the greatest value? In Taoism, emptiness isn't seen as useless. Rather, it's what gives things their true purpose. The idea of the use of emptiness in Taoism teaches that the empty parts of things are what make them truly useful. For example, a wheel has spokes, but it is the empty space in the center that allows it to turn. Similarly, a cup can hold water because of the empty space inside it, not just because of its solid shape. Even a room is valuable not just because of its walls, but because of the space it encloses. These examples show that what we often think of as nothing can actually be the most valuable something. Without emptiness, many everyday objects would lose their purpose. But how can emptiness be valuable? Isn't having something more important than having nothing? Taoism suggests that emptiness provides the potential for things to happen. It's like the silence between notes in a song. It's not the sound itself, but without it, the music wouldn't flow. The empty space inside a box allows it to be filled, just as pauses in conversation make words more meaningful. Emptiness creates room for growth, change, and possibilities. In this way, it's not just nothing, but a vital part of how things function and gain meaning. This idea of emptiness goes against the common belief that value comes only from what is solid, visible, or measurable. In today's world, people often focus on what they can see and touch, like material possessions or achievements. But Taoism reminds us that sometimes the most important things are the ones we can't easily notice. Consider the empty time in our schedules. Moments of rest allow us to recharge and be more productive later. While modern culture often emphasizes filling every moment with activity, Taoism teaches us to appreciate the quiet spaces in between. But if emptiness is so important, does that mean we should always seek out emptiness or avoid filling our lives with things? Isn't it natural to want to fill spaces with something valuable? Taoism doesn't suggest that emptiness is better than fullness. Rather, it shows that the two are interconnected. Just as a cup can be filled and then emptied again, life has times of activity and rest, fullness and emptiness. The key is to recognize the value of both and to use each appropriately. By understanding the importance of emptiness, we can find a better balance between doing and being, action and rest. In conclusion, the use of emptiness in Taoism teaches us to see the value in what is often overlooked. It's not just about filling space, but understanding that empty spaces make fullness possible. Next, we will explore how the limitations of our senses can actually deepen our connection to the Tao, showing us that what we cannot see, hear, or touch may hold the greatest wisdom.